Good morning. Hey, JV, how you doing? Whew. Playing with the system, the setup. Everything is looking good. I like the way I have it set up now. Let you guys know the stream's going to start before it's time. Learned a bit of stuff this week. All right, let's go ahead and see what I've done here. I didn't spend a lot of time doing things here, but I've been getting my system all going. Hey, Nomad. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, I hit V. There we go. Something I've noticed. This is really cool. Look at the gargoyles. Their health is really weird, okay? I took these two out. The one on the right's fully healed. The one in here in the middle, what's that? It's over 20,000 hit points more than his maximum. I don't get that. I'm wondering if there is a Funcom glitch. So I think maybe, do we take these guys out and see if it is true? Yeah, they definitely are bugged. I'm thinking, I mean, I don't mind having a whole heck of a lot more hit points on them. So I could take these guys out or run with my two trusties here. I did update Frida's armor. Notice the color difference. But I also went and set her up with the Barakian Reaver coat, breeches, and boots. I did not have enough leather elephant hide to make gauntlets, and I did find some dyes to adjust the coloring a little bit. So the hit points do regen. That's cool. So there is a way to heal them. However, he also gained 20,000 hit points, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, let me know. Do you guys want me to take out the golems, or do you want me to take out my my two trusty thralls here? Let's see, what else did I do? I made some food. I had to go and make a whole bunch of oil and other things to make all the armor. The carpenter's bench here, take out the golems. All right, 1 vote for golems. I went and, since we now know how to make dragon bone armor, or arrows, I did make some. Where'd they go? Here they are. It's 1 for 1 when you make these, for further testing purposes. Good point. So the dragon bone arrows, it's 1 for 1. So we need to, we're going to need to get more dragon bone and make more dragon bone arrows. So most arrows are 1 for 10. So I'll go ahead and whip up a whole bunch more of those. I cannot make the dragon bone bow, which has a very nice health and armor pen, because I can't make the sturdy string, because I need to reset my knowledge points. So in order to reset the knowledge points, I'll show you what we do need. It'll be right up here. We need to get, let's see. No, not those. This one? Nope, this one. So I need raw ash. Bone meal we have, plenty of yellow lotus, and water-filled glass flask. Which, as long as I can get an empty one, we can make those. I don't know if I have any empty ones, so I might need that too. I have my stockpile of dyes up here. Do I have any empty flasks over here? Okay, I do have a couple here. technically I only need one. Just move them all. Alright, so we need that, and some bone meal, and ash. Well, with that information, I bet you can guess where we are going to head today. We're going to head into the volcano and try to find some ash. That is not where the poll has been decided yet. It's still open until a little bit later. Alright, so let's go ahead and take golems with us today. And let's see if they actually have their hit points. And I'm going to bring... he turned. Horse clothes. He's got the lit up head here. Let's see. I think we can run. Should we run or take the horse? That's going to be a lot of running. Yeah, let's run it. Oh, wait. Before I go, I want food. Let's go over here. So what I do have is a little bit of iced coffee that we've run into, or have discovered. Some hot coffee that we've discovered. An exotic feast for some strength damage. And then some lasting feast for carrying capacity. And I'm not really using food for much, so we'll just carry a couple of those. Oh. Double tap the escape. Alright, so in order to get ash, yes, we have to head to the mountains. I do not have any teleport to get me near the volcano at all. Closest I can get to will be over here at the Mounds of the Dead. So let's head on down that way. I'm actually warming up because I had that feast. Hey, golems, go ahead. Get them. I like watching these guys fight. They're smooth. They're not jittery. I wonder if Funcom fixed that a little bit. Oh, just basic Tanner. Nothing I care about. Obviously, we'll take those. Let's see if there's a golem piece in here. Nope, just some bug soup. Not worried about that. Yeah. I think the hit points have reset. Because I don't think he just lost 30,000 hit points there. Although he may not have taken damage. Maybe we can go find out. Let's test that out. Right, I'm trying to tell him to attack. I pick up a branch. Can somebody hit him, please? No. Nobody wants to hit him. Nope, they're jittery. Alright, so what I'm seeing is the number that this golem had wasn't true. Still waiting to see if this guy gets hit. Let's keep running around with him. Whatever. Alright, so my community server, we're using Samantha, if you remember. We're going to go back to the keep. See, the idea here is that when she's out in the world, you can find her near all the obelisks. She will teleport you back to Dragonfire's keep. Still waiting for it to finish loading. Wow. Okay. The keep here has all the players in the world. When you talk with her here, she knows how to get you to each of the obelisks that you have found her at. And if we look here, I have not found her at all of the locations yet, so we're going to go to the Mounds of the Dead. I think her torch has disappeared. I thought I had a light here for her. But talk with her here. She will know that you have found her at this location, and she can teleport you there from the keep. If you need mushrooms, this is the area. If you need Red Lotus, this is the area. If you want Sumerian Berserkers, this is the area. Alright, so we're over here at the Mounds of the Dead, and I think we are going to head on over this way first, near the Black Keep, so we can get the obelisk and teleport location over here. So we want to head to the right. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Just reminded to use your pick on the golems after it dies. Yes, absolutely. So when they die, then we can recover their blood crystals. What I'm not sure of, because I haven't seen one die yet, is if they drop body parts. So I want to see that. Hey, Semi, there you go. How you doing? So, I don't know if you guys saw the very beginning, this guy had 34,000 hit points. But as soon as he took damage, he actually dropped back down to about half, which is where I believe I left him from our fight with the dragon. In the last episode, we were down here in the... Oh, not down there. We were in the sinkhole. We went through the arena. This guy hasn't been hit yet, so I'm thinking he's going to drop in half as well. So, we're going to work our way on up toward the Black Keep. So again, our polls are still open to kind of direct me where to go. And currently we are tied. Make sure I'm not being chased here. I'm going to take a quick peek. We are currently tied at Well of Skelos or the Sandswept Ruins. So if you head on over to Discord, you can place your vote on where you'd like to see me go through. These guys are tough. I like that. If you're on an official server. New map? Which one? This one here? This is the Exile Lands. The only difference is, being my server, I have set up the Welcome Center. I do have a community base set up over here near Seppermaru. And right around this area is where I run around with my other character, Dragonfire. This is Angel, obviously. So this is my live stream character. Not single player. This is community. If I run across your base, I will point it out, say hi. I've run across a few along the way. I'm still waiting for this golem to get hit. I guess it's a good thing he's not. Oh, hey, look, I'm supposed to beat bears. Yeah, they're still glitchy. That was weird. I don't like how these guys stutter. No, that well, and that's what we're testing the golem repair. They're not supposed to be able to. This golem here that's wounded, he had 34,000 hit points when I started today. Even though he was heavily wounded when we went through the sinkhole. So, can I get over here? I haven't been through the location over here, so let's get to it anyway. On our way to the bridge. Hey, I made it. Oh, I don't want to mine it out. I just want the location. Bummer. It's alright, we'll use the black bug pick. Yeah, there is no repair capabilities with them. That's the weird part with what's going on here. It did not give me the location. Yay! Isn't that awesome? It's a delay. Oh wait, is that the... Wait, I'm sorry, that's not even the location I'm looking for. It's over here, I think. No, up, not down. So depending on where you guys want me to go today, will tell if I give you guys a secret. My next video with Dragonfire will be tomorrow. And depending where I go today, will depend on how I finish the edit for it. Yeah, this isn't going to work. That's really high. I don't think I want to go all the way up. That's going to be too far. It's going to take too long. Ha! Perfect. That's where I wanted to be anyway. Found it. There. Yeah, I like that Robin Hood as well. So this area here on our server, there is a spot in here where it's been set up so that we can't build within it, so that way people can still find it and get through it. RTX 4090? No, I don't have the newest ones yet. Probably won't for a while. I have it. Let's see. If you look in the description of my videos, I do list the equipment I have for my computer. I should probably post a picture of my system as well. Quite unique. Oh, tomorrow they have a big announcement. So with Angel here, I do not have any real DLCs. I don't have anything like that. It's mostly... There, he took damage. Does look like he was healed. The only DLC I have for Angel's account here is Sifta. There was I think I did see a rumor that there may be a new map thing. That would be cool. And here's the Bridge of the Betrayer. So, here, I'll show you with Angel here. So I do not have the Battle Pass. In fact, I've got no money and I haven't bought anything at all in the bazaar for her. My other account, I do have all of the DLCs. I've gotten each of the Battle Passes, each chapter so far. I actually cleared the third one a couple days ago, about a week ago. I do like building more than the adventuring part of it. The adventuring is a challenge. Yes, they could definitely expand that ghost wall. There is a DLC that was created, actually a couple. What they are is they're little additions to the Exile lands. They're created by the same developer that made the Wine Cellar and War Makers. They add a couple more dungeons and locations on the map. One of the areas, as I saw, is actually outside of the wall. Where are they going? Is there one down here? Oh, yeah. Did he hit me? That was weird. Oh, no, he hit me. I gained corruption from that. So if you are looking for some Frost Lotus, there we go. You can get some under the bridge. There are some along the northern shore that way, and there's some right over there. You can actually see it from here. Wow. Right over there. Oh, and some there. And I think this is the only location you can find the Frost Lotuses around here. So I want to find Samantha. Come up here and take a look. Where is she? Where is she? She's located in a spot that keeps her safe from any creatures, undead, anything like that around the area. Oh, there she is. Hangs out right here. So we'll speak with her. And there she goes. So now with her, I could head back to the keep if I wanted to. You can also come on over and attune to the obelisk. That is optional in the case. So the Black Keep will be up in that direction. We're going to keep heading. We're going to keep heading north. Alright, we're collecting corruption. So we're going to head on up this way and then cut across. Oh, yeah. That's right. Let's check that out. These guys can fight for me for a second. I completely forgot about the free stuff. I watched the stream and I did that for my other character. I just completely forgot about this guy. Or this one. Alright. Sure, let's go see what they got. Just iron. Not worried about it. Age of Calamitous, that was, yes, Angel deserves cake. Age of Calamitous, I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. That's kind of weird. I mean, they had magic. They definitely had magic before, Conan actually had it. But it's, I tried it one time and I built the base, and every time I logged in, there was a different, extremely dangerous creature nearby. Alright, I am heading up to the Black Keep, even though it's not where I really want to be. Alright, so that's the direction we'll go for that. I am going to grab this while I'm up here, so... I like this storyline. Alright, so now we are heading up into the north here. Well, I guess I could head straight into the volcano from here. Oops, I told him to move. I was not getting any clang noises. Isn't that great? Stop giving me corruption. Thank you. Ooh, skull. I need that skull. Get off of there. There we go. I know I could probably mine him and get some skulls too, but... Alright, yeah, we'll head up this way. I was thinking of heading on over to the Temple of the Frost Giants, but... We'll take this doorway in. So I think I asked in the last stream last week if I should make a video highlighting the storylines. I still think that's a good idea. That's going to take a while, because I'm going to have to gather all the information and piece them together in the correct order. I could. Do you remember the ingredients I need for it? Can I find it here, or do I have to go to the oven to do it? Wait, is that under... Here it is, the ancestral knowledge. Yeah, so I gotta be at the artisans work table for that. Say, do you have that recipe, or it's new? I haven't actually hit it yet. Interesting. You don't have to go in the volcano to collect raw ash. Okay, I don't need all of this. For some reason, I thought we could get ash if we hit the trees too. Alright, I will have to unload my weight here. Where's my other golem? This guy's... Dude, where is he? Did I loot? I lost a golem? Did anybody see my golem die? Followers, here we go. No. Right there and right there, they're following me. Did he go home? Alright, anybody see that issue? I mean, am I the only one seeing that? I have one golem following me now. I did not tell him to go home, but he did. Alright, I'll have him carry that, because I don't need it. I might need that. Leavening agent, plant fiber, seeds, iron bars. Okay, so I have plant fiber and seeds. Leavening agent. So leavening agent we can collect. I think we can definitely get some around New Asgard. I never pronounce that right. I always think it's New Asgarath, but... So yeah, we can collect some here. And I think we can collect some in this valley up here, so... On our way back, yeah, we could bounce back down here, run down here and get it. A sickle for more? That'd be great. I didn't bring any. How much do I have anyway? I have more than enough to do what I want. Let's see, what side are we on here? We're on this side of the mountain. Okay. There are a couple entrances to the volcano. Since we're here, might as well get the teleport for here. This direction, I think, was the very first direction I ever went into the volcano. I probably need to eat some food. You know what? I keep not doing that. Track follower in the menu where I go up to follower here, and then I click on the eyeballs. Oh wait, I got these guys set up too. I can turn them off. They were confusing me. Let's see where he is. Is he back here? So no, he's not here. Am I the only one that's not seeing him? I'm pretty sure you guys aren't seeing him either. Because we went from here to here, by way of here. We saw him up here. Wow. Case of the missing golem. Alright, what if I do this? Go and click return. And if I turn around, is he there? Nope. It's like he's not attached, because I say order one golem. Right. I have this guy. Here, I'll back up so he shows up on the map better. No, go up there. Stop moving. Right, so I get this guy. But everywhere that I went today, this golem's not. So I've unticked all the other followers I had. He's not here. He's not anywhere up here, anywhere along here. We were fighting with him in here. Yeah. That seems like a glitch to me. Way to go, Funcom. Maybe he'll show up when we get into a combat situation. I don't anticipate too much fighting yet. Oh, look, there he is. Apparently he was... I think I see what happened. They were inside each other. They were running together. Because I don't know if you ever... excuse me. I don't know if you noticed when he ran, his sword separated from him. Hey, achieved Dying Embers. Awesome. And I still only go with one golem at a time. Oh, really, guys? Really? We're going to fight our way through here? What is wrong with you guys? This guy's confused. There he goes. Alright, behavior. Tactics. Just guard me. I didn't want to fight through all of this, because that would be quite a feat. Oh, glass, I don't need that. Thought it was messed up on the Xbox? Yeah. Look, a merchant. Berry juice if you wanted to buy any. I don't need any. Trying to see how hot I get in here before I drink an iced coffee. Yeah, the game has been kind of messed up for a while. It's there are obviously still glitches. It seems to get slightly better as time goes on, but some of the glitches never get fixed. Still one of my favorite games. Actually, where are we now? We are... I want to get over here, so... What happens if we head this way? Yeah, I'm not even sure how long I've been playing this. Oh, good, I can go this way. I've been playing it since it was free on the PlayStation. Yep, if I had a sickle, I would swing it at some obsidian and see how much ash we get. Ooh, there's a driver. I didn't bring anything to get that driver. If anybody wants to come on into the server, there's one there. What? Really? You found me from that far away? Whoa, he knocked my golem over. I didn't know they could get knocked over. Here, Obsidian Golem. Let's see how they do. Oh yeah, it's funny sometimes with the horse. If it glitches, sometimes it looks like you're wearing a horse costume. Yeah, we got 5 raw ash on off of him. Oops, let's get rid of this stone. We don't need to carry that. Don't need to carry that. So the armor that I am wearing, I did not get warm really at all. So this is really good. I'll show you what that is here in just a second. Since we're here, might as well talk to him. There we go. Visited the shrine. Yay. Nope. This pilgrim runs away now. Oh, look, a named herbalist. Anybody else? No. Wow, that's really good luck. 2 named guys up here in the volcano. Sometimes the glitch that you see is one person sees it, but somebody else doesn't. You know what? We're going to go this way. Oh, I'm bringing 2 of them. Oh, you're going to fight my guys. Those things came after me. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, that was a normal. Wow. He shot spikes. I was expecting a corrupted one at that. Yeah, hit me. I think she fell into the volcano. Or the lava. Alright, so I didn't bring any obelisk. I could turn in a skull, but the problem with that is then I gotta carry everything. So let's see here, real quick. The mods listed are right here on the left side. I do have them listed on my Discord channel as well for the information for the server. Yes, I did. Years ago. Cannibals dancing on the water of Noob River. Nope, I can't say that I did. So the Evil's cabinet is broke. It broke with one of the updates since I've installed it. So I have some armor from the Evil's cabinet, but you can't make it anymore. So in order to get this, until they fix it, I'm going to set up a vendor that will allow people to bring the supplies needed to put some together. We'll find that at the keep once I get that all set up. That is why I am not affected by the temperature. Still eating here. Here we go. Now, when you're in the volcano, be careful not to eat not the lasting feast, the other one. This one gives carry capacity. The feast that gives you the extra strength damage bonus. Trying to remember which one that is. Okay, he is hurt. This guy. Now I can add him. There we go. because that warms you up. So if you're in a volcano, that can get bad. As we head on over toward the obelisk here, you can see Samantha here on the left. And then she goes through her thing and attunes us to this obelisk. Now she can teleport us here. And she can send us to the keep if we want to go. And no, not yet. Let's see if I do that. Map. Yeah, it doesn't mark the obelisk on the map. You'd have to do that manually. That's always a good idea too, is go through, mark your obelisks on the map. So when you're looking at your map, you can very quickly and easily see where you are and where you want to go. So yes, you can find a whole bunch of named thralls in the volcano. If I go that way, I think I'm coming out this side. I don't want to go out that side. Just kind of hoping to go out this way. Alright, let's run around to the other side. The Age of Calamitous mod adds somebody. There he is. Whoa, was he invisible? I didn't see him. I heard him. But yeah, the Age of Calamitous has some very heavy-duty creatures. I have seen them in the volcano. And they're not things you want to mess with unless you have the right amount of health. Not just health, but levels. Usually Age of Calamitous comes with more the levels mod. And that was something else that was also being fixed with the 3.0 version. Ooh, let's not die from that. I'm going to use the slight healing rep I have. Tell those guys to get out of the mess. Those guys are stuck. They don't want to run out of it. Hey, new location. I do have my sandstorm mask, which should still work in here. Those plants cause the poison damage. Oops, I shot her in the back. Come on, guys, go get them. Oh, wow, they ran over there. That's weird. Alright, here we go. The volcano NPCs are one of the toughest. Ones that generally get the most hit points are the Relic Hunter. Ooh, nice, there we go. We got a bell. I'm always collecting those. Bells are really kind of cool. They're part of the Fashionist mod. I mean, they're essentially decoration, but if you use one, they give you a random animal. So here I've got a small wolf named Frecky. You can place them down at your place, tell them to rest, eat, or wander. Oh, it is. It's a big help. I'm I don't think I've ever actually gotten any. I do tend to like the armor that I have. Well, the look of the armor I'm wearing, so I have to find a good base. Other than, of course... Okay. I can't do that. I gotta be over here. I don't have my hat on. Okay, there we go. I do like... Is that a named guy? Look, another named guy. This one's gonna die, so... Who's fighting? Here we go. Arrows. Really? Come get him, guys. Yeah, I do like my redeemed Legion armor. So when I find that, I tend to use that. Evil's armors are really good as well for hot and cold. Some of them do look really cool. Oh, depends. I haven't seen that name before, that I recall. I'm not finding that worm. There used to be I call it a worm because I don't have another name for it. Used to be one of them in here. Last time it came through, didn't see it. At this rate, I will definitely lose a golem. I cannot complain. That golem lasted through a 3-skulled snake and a dragon. Am I going in the right direction I want to go? I think I am. Okay, no, I'm not. Check the map. Where are we going to go? I want to go... Wow. Yeah, I'm off a little bit. I'm in the right area. That way. Alright. Okay, we've been a lot of places in just an hour. I ran out of stamina, of course. Of course I ran out of stamina, just as I get there. Really? Bleed. Go ahead, bleed. Am I familiar with that entrance down there, or? Wow. Areas I have not actually walked around. I kind of like that. I'm definitely not where I want to be. Aha. That way or that way? Alright, I'll drop down. Going this way today. Now I know where I am. That was kind of a weird spot. What are some of the vendor things that you're that you like? The legendary armor or weapons or kind of all of it? What are the benefits? Yeah, definitely. is not going to last very long. There's usually a named guy in here. Not always, but many times. Whoa. Oh, that got a little jittery there. He wanted me. Oh, I sidestepped his swing. That was awesome. Ooh, I beat him to the swing. Gonna die? Yeah. He is surviving. Grape juice. Let's take a quick peek at that. That will give me... I don't know if that'll help me cool off or not. Well, yeah, I guess like a drink. Nice, they took him out real quick. Alright, so we're going to go grab the teleport, or the obelisk information. I made a weird I'm dying sound. Yeah, we're going to grab that teleport down here. Then we can get around to everywhere. I will try to save the golem if I can. And see if it's possible to get him to repair at some point. Maybe they'll fix that. I think we've got about another month for the next chapter. I think Eradication had the possible idea that it might be an age of pirates. I know Whack is hoping for the age of Whack. Alright, I went around the obelisk so I didn't gain more corruption. And then we find Angel over here warming up by the fire. So you can also warm up here. And we'll go ahead. Get ourselves attuned here. Alright, we're all set. Couple pieces of information. I don't know if you guys know this, and assuming that some of you guys have been around here enough, there are a couple things you can get out here. Besides, of course, a whole ton of black ice. So you like the black blood tools, but it's fun to knock somebody out and drag them into the trader camp? Yeah. So this little totem, you can grab that, learn how to make totems. If you want as well. There's some black ice there too. I should probably grab some while I'm here. I don't know if sneaking helps. But if you are very careful, you come in here, you can learn Crom. Well, not the religion technically, but you can learn the emojis for it. Let's see. Worship. Here's by Crom. Catan, clap, and laugh. Do I have that? Did you see that? Well, here's a clap. Is that the one you're thinking? I have a lot of them. I also have some of the ones. Let's see if I can find them. Well, I have the... Oh, I don't have them on this one. I have them on Dragonfire. So I have the Chicken Dance. Here's an interesting thought. Can I tell this guy... Nah, I have to say stop following. I wish I could say stop to one of them and not both of them. Because here is going to be something I'm not sure how many of you have found. There he is. So you can get one of these golems up here, just outside of the Frost Temple. The best tools that I know of for this guy are either Star Metal, but also Valeria's Sword if you have that. And if you don't have that, you can do that through the journey steps. Otherwise, these guys don't take a ton of damage. The Star Metal will do, I want to say generally 10 or 20 more. I don't remember Valeria's Sword how much more that does, but it's quite a bit. My heavy attacks, biggest one was 17. Right. Yep, Crom doesn't give anything. I think there's a mod that allows, that kind of changes what the religions give you when you start. I'd have to look and see which one it is. If you... It might not be available anymore with the newer update, might not be 3.0 compatible. But what it would do is, like, if your religion was Crom, get me out of there, then you would get like a +1 to your strength or something, or some little bonus to your strength. Might have had strength damage or something, I don't remember exactly. And then each of the other ones would give you a bonus to the stats. And I think that was related to the old stat versions, not these newer ones. I will say this golem's dumb compared to mine. Like, he's not even facing us. Come on, let him. He should come over here. Oh, he's not even coming over here. Come on. This golem is so slow, it just takes so long to kill him. Yay! There we go. Blood crystal. So with the black... That is the black blood tool, is it? Yes, black blood pick. I just got 47 crystal off of him. And a couple other things I'm not going to bother trying to carry. How'd I pick that up? Didn't I give this guy the obsidian? I'm not sure if the weapon effects apply to them. Okay, follow. Did I? Oh wow, I gave it to this guy. Wait, wasn't? I did not mean to actually give it to this guy. What if I lose him? Right, there we go. You can't double click them or move them over. All right, go ahead, bring that. I might have enough gold in other ways. You can carry Frecky for losing, no big deal. Oh, let's go ahead and re-equip that because it weighs less. All right, here we go. Are both following me now? There we go. Both following me. I'm not seeing any star metal in this area. Alright, just to avoid a couple teleports, I'm going to use the Pippy command for /home. We'll head right back home. And everything's going to load in because I just showed up extremely quickly. Let's get our golems back out here. Alright, so I set them down, and they did not actually have... Did they actually have their hit points? Yeah, he actually had his hit points. The other guy, he was definitely glitched. Oh wow, he's over here. Hiding in the corner. There he goes. Yeah, those guys are a little on the stubborn side for killing. Alright, so raw ash. We need some bone meal, if I remember correctly. Let's take a small amount. So something else I've been doing is growing some more stuff. So I had a couple Grey Lotus seeds, and I had some Grey Lotus I put in here, but I need potent compost for this. So I only had a little bit, but it grew some. So now, let's do that. If I take, I don't remember the conversion rate, I'll take 20. I don't remember what the conversion rate is. And I've got more Assure's Glory going, because that I feed to my horse. So to get seeds, so I've done it with this one to get seeds. If you drop this in here, turn it on, so for 3, it will actually give you seeds. So here I'm going to get 6 out of that 20. That'll be a total of 18 that it's using. So then I can grow more, because every seed will grow more than 3 flowers. I just have to come up with some potent compost, which the raw ash can actually help me do. Alright, let's do the first thing I want to do. Alright, we'll take the raw ash, we'll come up here to the alchemist bench, put the ash in there, bone meal, potion of natural learning, so I need 1 of these. I'll just make 1. If I would have clicked, it would have done it automatically, but I wanted to review. So we got 3 bone meal, 10 ash, 3 yellow lotus, and a water glass. So now here we have a potion of natural learning. There is a 2-minute timer on it. So either put it in the fridge real quick, or go ahead and use it. My feats were reset, and notice I dropped all of that stuff I knew. So now if we take a look at my knowledge, I have 497 points. What this one does not do is reset things that you've learned from scrolls and things like that. So if I look in here, I've learned the Defari weapons because I found them. The Abysmal Sword, I found it. So it doesn't reset those. Here's some other ones. If you drink a Yellow Lotus potion, it will reset those. And here's Dragon Bone Shield, a bunch of other ones down here. So it does make a difference. So in this one, I want that. I have to learn these, which I have to learn this one. So let's go ahead and just start grabbing all the ones I know I need. Steel tools. I want the dies, because I want to make some dies here. Never paid attention to what. I already have that, so unless I need it again, I won't need it. I also have the cooking. Got to be able to cook. Not sure if I need those. I'll get them if I need them. So I'm not going to relearn everything because I don't necessarily need everything. If I find my weapons, I don't need to relearn those. Definitely want the Master Armor. These are awesome for the Fashionist mod. You can change the look of all your thralls and yourself. I need star metal tools. Well, yes, I do. And I need the hardened steel first. There we go. Back over there. So this is way you can respec what you know so that you can specialize all your knowledge in what you needed to start with. Then later go, okay, I don't need to know this anymore because I have this or that, or you figure out your play style there, and then you switch over to something else. The reset and keep going. Now let's see if I can find a good way to go. Some of these armors are really cool. Yes. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, okay, that's definitely something to mention. The Yellow Lotus potion is easy to do when you first start off. But again, you don't want to lose everything. Be careful hitting it. Alright, what I'm looking for... Oh, she is so annoying over there. She doesn't want me to sacrifice her, so I'm just leaving her there. That's torture. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I really want here. Alright, I will have to figure out where that comes in. I'm looking for the Reaver set of armor. Oh, I did learn the Hyena Fur already, so I'm good with that. Maybe I already have it. There might have been one that was learned. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, so I'm not worried about all that. Did I learn? I still need the bowstring. Alright. So though, in order to make that bow, which is a really nice one, I need to learn Epic Bow. There it is. Oh, yes, those planters, very specifically these ones. These ones here, the butterflies and things, I want to say those are standard. Those are part of just vanilla if you grow stuff. These planters very specifically come from the mod that gives us the horticulture's bench. I have a lot of range water. Oh, I don't have... Right, I don't have the knowledge anymore. So if we go and look... I'm going to have to figure those out. If I can find it. Homesteading, here it is. So you got the homesteading. You can... These planters are usable as well. You need the water planters to grow water plants. So you can learn wedges and squares, and you can get better ones. The better they are, the more they grow from a seed. You can also make, actually I will need to learn this. So I gotta get up to here. Yeah, so you have to get up to here. I want to make the winemaker one too. So yeah, you can make silk with these. You can actually raise animals. And what the animals will give you is a different variety of meats, leathers, or hides of different kinds, bones. Some of them will give you dung. Now these ones here are the base ones. Again, the first level gives you small amount of yield out of what you grow, and the better they get, the better yield you get. I will continue with that stuff later. I don't think I need any of that. See, at the moment I don't have anything I'm building, so I don't really need to spend the points in any of these. Yeah, I think we're good right now. I don't need to spend a lot of points on a lot of those. I'll do it as I need. Now that we almost lost a golem, I would like to know if he will heal up. This guy seemed to have healed up last time. Or, if anybody remembers last week, did I look at him and see he didn't lose any health from fighting the dragon? And he took all of it? I'm not sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and refill my water skin. So there, now that's how you reset your stats. Well, your knowledge. The other one that you can do is will reset your stats and allow you to respec your character's strength and dex and stuff like that. Yeah, the console definitely does not have mods, and that would definitely be a nice little addition, but it gets difficult for the average person to develop one. Here's what the bell does. I got Bonsai down here. He's a hyena. Wait, does he still have it? So let's go ahead and we'll put Frecky. Let's set him down. Oh, I also have an iguana over here. Yeah, let's stick him over here. Why not? Then interact with it by telling him he's hungry. He'll eat some sort of meat out of his bowl. Those guys are pretty cool. Oh, I just noticed my bench is sticking through. Alright, well, it's not working anyway. Alright, so I think it is time to take a peek. Alright, so today, let's see, I'll bring them with me. I might not really need them. Where did I put those things? I think I left them downstairs. Alright, let me see what I have. Make sure. I need to unload the Sorcerer's Skull. I don't need to carry. Won't need to carry that. Won't need to carry that or that. Okay, oops, those need to go in the fridge. I don't need those. All the extras I don't have to carry around with me. I won't carry that one either. Back to the fridge. Just quick little dump that stuff off. Does my strength thing run out yet? I won't need that right now. And I have some food for the thralls. Alright, so today's episode, the final vote right now, unless anybody changes it in the next 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and drop some food. Take a look at the poll again. Alright, so the poll is between the Black Keep, the Well of Skelos, and the Sandswept Ruins. Well, today we are going to go to the Sandswept Ruins, so we're going to need to bring these 3 pieces. We already got the Star of the Champion from the Undead Dragon. We got the Mask of the Witch Queen from her. And the Diadem of the Giant Kings. So we've gotten that already. There is one more piece we need for these, if I remember correctly. I'll have to double check. It might even be 2 pieces, but I think it's at least 1. And we need these pieces. Skelos wasn't voted. Hopefully we get enough people. Maybe it's next week. Now, next week's schedule, I may or may not be in town. I have to find out. So it might be 2 weeks out. So we're going to go ahead and have them follow. I'm going to have the horse come with me as well. And we're going to get down there and I'll show you where it is. We do need to get to the Well of Skelos because that is where one piece is. That's why I think there's 2, because I have to go to 2 different places. Well of Skelos is definitely one of them. Because we need that really hard to pronounce piece from the guy at the end. So again, we're going to head on over to talk to Samantha to go to the keep so we can avoid the excess travel. If there's anywhere people would like to see me go, give me some suggestions in Discord. I will make sure that I have my caps on. I'll pop that up here. I know a couple of you guys are already in Discord. Growing community. That was awesome. They were just running. So when you first start off and you are heading in from the spawn points, you will see these torches, these lanterns, kind of guiding you, bringing you toward the keep here. So we have some guards. And then we have Gatekeeper. So if you speak with Gargoyle, he'll greet you. And gives you a little information. Little go speak with these guys. Sometimes long-winded. But if you come on in here, this guy sells pirate grog. You can speak with him. You can buy some drinks. You speak with Alyssa. You can buy a couple little healing items. Simple, basic stuff. And you can pick a random supply material. But you need to have silver to do that. I have 94 copper at the moment. They are very random. Take a peek. There's different levels. So some of them are the very basic ones. Some of them are high ends. We don't know until you buy one. Isabel can get you some of the clothing. And, we can get some elephant hide. So I do have some. So let's go ahead and buy a couple. I forget how many I actually need. I'll buy 20. Where's my horse? There's a horse. Alright, everybody, stop. The keep here is set up with some different pieces from the different bazaar items. You can see that building over there. Some of the pieces, these are from the bazaar as well. Some things are from the mods that are installed. So take a peek, see what things around here kind of pique some, I'd say spurs some ideas. We got decorative planters, different flowers and things. I got a table with the different figurines. Other characters you can talk to. Some of them talking over here. You can have a seat by the fire, which got turned around, so I'll have to turn that around. That's weird. Dragonfire and Angel are in here. You can come in and say hi. She's now not wearing my favorite outfit anymore. This is. I gotta get the blue, though. Can't go through that door, but you can go through this one. You can come over here and gamble. So, she runs the Pippy Jack table. You can gamble. Oh, my corruption's gone. It's good. If you speak with 50 Cal, you can find him around the world in the Exile Lands, and he does ask you for some things. Go ahead and find him, return the items he's looking for, and he will give you some rewards. We have Rachel over here. You can buy foods. Bye. And we're going to head back to, let's see, are we going to take Samantha? We need to head on over here. Nah, we're just going to run. I guess this is probably the closest location. But it's about the same distance. So, alright. We'll head on out. So we're ready to head on over to the Sandswept Ruins. I did like building this castle. It's pretty fun. There are guards. It has a pretty nice overlook to the river. That little encampment that I just passed there has another piece that is part of the storyline. I believe it's part of Rosma's journey, which is the Witch Queen. Alright, they're not coming over. Alright, I'll take the horse again. Let's head on over there quicker. Once you get on the horse, it's sometimes difficult to get it started. Kind of like starting an engine. Got to give it a second to warm up. Whoa. Alright. If you go all the way back to the very first episode, I started off not too far from where we are going right now. Had a little tier 1 build out there. My series that I'm running with Dragonfire we started off back there on the river. Nice horse. Nice damage. There's Yellow Lotus all along this river, so easy to find. Replenish your supply. Could also turn around and grow some and not have to go out for it again. One thing you could do along the river as a noob, or at least along Noob River, is you can spend time and hunt down named thralls, worker people, ones for the benches and stuff. There's an individual's house. It's been a little while since he's been on, I know that. If we follow this ghost, these guys appear throughout the Exiles. I think I showed this before. But he'll swim. It's like he's trying to get away from something. And that person shoots him. And he sinks to the bottom. But when he does, a chest opens up. Ooh, silver dust, nice. We'll grab some of that thick armor there too. You know what? It's community. I will take it all and dump it. That way when it respawns, it'll be fresh. Yeah, there's a few of them around the Exile lands. Each of the lakes, I want to say each of the big lakes have some. Let me show you on the map here. So right here along Noob River, kind of right on the line of I and J at 4. There's one also here at River's End. There is a chest in the water that you have to get to, kind of difficult to. You'll find it here along this frozen lake. The frozen lake that's up here, there is also one that you kind of have to wait for it to come up out of the ice itself. My horse just wants to relax. That horse really wants to relax. Doesn't want to follow me. Yeah, since I'm level 60, it doesn't matter. You can get, yeah, you can get gazelles, baby. Yeah, you can. Yeah, run them over. Level up your characters that way. So it's easy enough to build your characters, your replacement thralls, we'll say. I think my other horse does need a level up as well. This one is level 20. Yeah, crocodiles everywhere along that river. I'm going to go up this way. So yeah, I like building on that island over there. I call that Doghead Island because it looks like a dog head. As you can tell, I've been through here quite a bit. So that's fun. As we are getting closer to actually removing the bracelet, I will spend a little bit of time going around and hitting the world bosses. So we'll get a good look at how they fight. So there is the Windswept Ruins. That is where we're heading. There is a cat creature right there. It is a sand beast. Those are the beasts that you find in the very beginning opening video for Conan. I think we're all good here. There's not a lot to fight down there other than sand beasts and a couple scorpions. They are very dangerous at low levels. I think I kind of equate them slightly more than tigers. Not quite the white tiger. Oh. But if you notice, they do have 2,500 hit points. And they have a scorpion tail. So they do cause bleed and poison if they hit you. As one reason they hurt quite a bit. Oh, I just missed it. Hey, I'm wearing the wrong mask. I don't need that one. Whoa. Yep, somewhere along the lines I switched my helmet. I did not bring anything better to skin them with, but you can get Sand Beast Bioglands. Again, I'm not going to need to carry those. I have enough steel bars. I have not looked into what to do with those yet. Maybe in the next episode I will update us on what those are good for. I'm assuming some sort of poison-related thing. Oh, I don't need feral flesh either. Let's go ahead and stick that in there because it can be useful. Get some healing going. If you run straight up the middle, you will run into a few more of them. There should be another one over there somewhere. There are two over here. There's one there and there's two up there, so there are actually three of them. What is interesting, you can avoid them. Careful of the wall. So you can avoid them if you sneak in. When you go in, they will actually stop chasing if they're chasing you. It's there. We made it inside. If you run all the way to the back, we'll get where we're going. If you notice the sand flying around here, there it is. Sand pouring in up here for these statues. It's really kind of cool. Watch the map. Watch what happens when you're out in the world. The sandstorm that comes through comes right to here, and it stops here. And Petros, the sandstorm maniac, is the reason. So let's go ahead and we'll talk with him, listen to him for a second.
A mad fool went wandering in a sandstorm. Eventually a man happened along and said, "You mad fool, what are you doing in this sandstorm?" The mad fool replied, "Your turn to talk, fool."
He tells you, it's your turn to talk. So we're going to go ahead and purchase the Heart of the Sands, this Scourge Stone. We're going to use the Jagged Scourge Stone piece, Shattered and Broken pieces. You can continue to talk to him. He goes through a whole story. It is funny and tells you about the sandstorms, why they happen, and how they came about. So we're going to go ahead and purchase that. They call it purchase. Technically, you give it to him and he combines it. Warns you of the sandstorms. So we're going to head on out where it gets a little brighter. So you can. See, had my Heart of the Sands disappeared on you. I think I've seen that before. Or before I get too far. There it is. Yeah, I think I've seen someone else say the same thing. That might have been you as well. There are... I've seen that a couple times over the years. So tab here. So after a /home. Interesting. So we can test it. We'll see what happens. So the heart of the heart of the sands, scourge stone. It has the enslaved elemental. Now that elemental is actually causes the sandstorm. So the idea with the sandstorm is it's actually caused by an elemental that it was supposed to make it all the way over and destroy all of this. But now it pretty much just goes across the map like this, and it ends here. And that's, of course, then where all of this turns green again. But there is a whole storyline. Like I said, I will make a video highlighting the whole storyline. So right now, what I was saying is you can't sneak in here, come in from either side. The sand beasts don't see you. So if, depending on what level you are, when you found everything, you can do this early because getting the pieces isn't difficult. The Witch Queen is the second dungeon you're supposed to go into. The first being the dregs. So it's not hard. Then you can go to Buccaneer Bay. That would probably be the hardest because of just the number of people. And then the crocodile at Golemon's Tomb, as I've highlighted here in stream and in my videos with Dragonfire. Also, the Sand Reaper Hive Queen in the North Jungle. The hardest part with her is getting to her. Once you get to her, she was actually pretty easy. So things you could do at low level. And when you do, you can then come in here, and you can come in without fighting. So you can get that piece real quick. Now stay tuned for my video that I'm going to release in a day or two, where I will highlight some of the details about the sandstone, or the scourge stone, and what you can do with this. There is something you can do with this besides remove your bracelet. So keep an eye out for that video, and I will show you what to do there. So for right now, don't go that way. So the sand-swept ruins are located here in K4. And we're going to head right back here to the sinkhole where home is. Again, I'm going to do /home, and we're going to test and see if it disappears on me. If it does, I can bring it back. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I do have it. I still have it. Alright, here we go. Put the horse back. Did I drop stuff on the horse? I did. My elephant's hide. And I didn't really fight too much with these guys, so that was okay. Hey, where'd he go? Get back here. He's upstairs. See, there he is. He's up there. Alright, I'll put him away in a little bit. So that was kind of fun in this episode. We did get the teleports that we're going to need for the future. We got... Yeah, it could have been a fluke. Again, there's little glitches here and there everywhere. But like I said, I have seen it or heard it before. Somebody else has lost theirs. So we do have the teleport to go to the Temple of Frost. We do have the teleport to get to the Shrine of the Oracle. We now have the one to get us to the Ruins of Zulan. I think I have every obelisk now. Yep, I even got the one up here at the upper staging area. So I'll go around the map. I'll mark off each of the... I call it an orb. Oh, so the obelisk. So I'll go ahead and mark them. I got one here, one up here, down here, and over here. So I got 4 more to mark. 5 more. So I also have the one down here. So if you don't know about marking on your map, down here it says interact. So you hit the right button. So right here, I believe it is. You can then select a marker or this to delete it. Can't move that out of the way, but I used this one for the obelisk. So this was War Makers, but also very commonly referred to Shattered Springs obelisk. So now I have that on the map. And I'll do that for the others so that we'll know where those are. I have also marked home using the castle. I've marked the welcome center using the castle. Maybe I'll go around and mark on the map where I find other people's houses. That might be kind of cool. So come on into the server. I'm in and out of the server quite a bit. So head on over and start something. Let me find you. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll do some challenges later on. So that's what we've done today, and now we know. Look at that. That is totally strange. Look at their health. Yep, definitely a glitch, I'd say, because this guy was almost dead. And I think if I take it back out, he will die, because he'll be at 444 hit points. Alright, so also the other thing, so now we do have the ability to make this sturdy string, but I need silk. I need 11 silk. Let's do that real quick here. I do have a lot of silk. I'll just bring out a stack of it. So this bow that we learned how to make when we defeated the dragon. There we go, we're making the sturdy string. And it's going to go ahead and make the dragon bow since I have this horn. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if it does. Because I don't actually have a functioning passive healing perk. Yeah, maybe I do. Because, yeah, so I do when they're not in combat. This here, for War Party, eliminates any bonuses that I would apply to them. Attentive care. So if I feed a thrall or give them healing items, it does increase their healing by quite a bit. But yeah, anything I have like right, I can't do that. There we go. Look up here, it says strength weapon damage. If I had one that says benefits the... Actually, I do have something. No, I don't have something. The hyena armor. It actually increases the characters, the thralls, your followers, concussive damage, if I remember correctly. It doesn't benefit them when I have War Party. The healthy diet is not a perk. Right. That one's... right, this one here doesn't apply to me. It applies to the followers. So yeah, good question. Does that help these guys? But it's a diet they don't eat. So things to test. Some things I will take a look and see if I can figure it out. Wow. 441,442 hit points. Did that go up higher, or was that where it was when I came over and saw him? This bow is kind of slow at making. It would have been nice to have a T4 in here. So this bow here, the dragon bow, does a 20 health damage compared to, what am I using? The ancient bow, which is 15. Doesn't show the armor pen yet. It's weird, I think it took it off. There it is. So 9%. And then this one, the Star Metal bow, is a 21-7. I think I want that extra armor pen compared to that extra 1 health damage. Yeah, they're not at death's door. Well, actually, that one still might be, because he only had 444. So he could be at death's door. Yeah, that is so weird. If I look at his information, it all reflects that same information. Yeah, I don't get it. Alright, we're almost done. This bow does take quite a bit. But I would like to say I appreciate everybody coming in, saying hi. Don't forget to hit that like button below. Yeah, those numbers definitely look very glitchy. So again, I will be sending out some videos. Keep an eye on those. I'm going to start concentrating very specifically on the videos. They're going to be very short, so you guys can watch through them and not get bored. Alright, my bow is done. So that is going to be way better than this ancient bow, which I was using the other bow for light arrows, which I don't actually have any. Let's see, let's go ahead and ditch some of those. Oh, do I? Wait a minute. Didn't you guys watch me make bone arrows? Where did the bone arrows go? Right. I was making... Oh, here they are. Dragon bone arrows. Right here. So let's take a look at the bow. So, 21-9, and this is 20 and 18. So, combining the two of them, just think how much more damage that's going to do. So that is a very deadly combination of bow and arrow. I think I had... Yeah, we got the hollow bone arrows, which if you look has a 54% armor pen. That is huge. The damage is not as much, but the penetration is amazing. So those ones you get up at those caves where you get the black blood tools. Up here, real quick. Right up in here. So there's Binyak and Seal, so you can get them in there. And there's a couple other caves I did not get to locate here with Angel. But I do have a video on that. It's a 2-part series. There are a few caves up there, so head on over to that and enjoy those. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It has been about 2 hours, so we just hit our mark almost perfectly. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button below and subscribe so you can be notified of future videos. And I would like to thank you for allowing me to share my playtime with you. Have a good night.